Meanwhile, there's a sustained need of implementation of traffic rules and regulations in Metro Manila. Pasang Masla stressed this in view of the planned implementation of another traffic scheme by the Metro Manila Development Authority. Audra Bendijo reports.
Pasang Masla National Coordinator Rohel Fernandez challenges the officials of Metropolitan Manila Development Authority to fully implement traffic laws in Metro Manila and time to put a stop on the rotten concept of Ningaskogom, saying, if the km/h speed limit and usage of motorcycle lanes along EDSA and other major thoroughfares in Metro Manila have not been fully satisfactorily implemented, what more the electronic tag system which the MMDA plans to fully implement this year.
Tama ka doon. Nagiging parang Ningaskogom lang ito. Isang halimbawa dyan, yung 60 na takbo mo sa Commonwealth. At isa pa dyan, yung lane ng mga motorsiklo. From mula dito sa Pilcoa hanggang sa may Sandigan Bayan, nai-implement. Pero after that, tignan mo, sabog-sabog na lahat yan. Mararamdaman mo Fairview. Nakatira ako sa bandang Fairview. Talagang araw-araw dinadaanan ko yan.
Fernandez admits, though, that e-tag system helps to regulate and contain colorum vehicles operation and prevent rampant street corruption, especially among Kotong traffic enforcers. Under the system, the e-tag will be placed in a registered POV which will be linked to the MMDA's computer database that contain the vehicle's identification records, including from the Land Transportation Office and the Land Transportation Franchising and Regulatory Board. When the e-tag bus enters the loading bay, a green light will signal that it is detected by the system and a countdown time begins. The system can detect if the bus exceeds the allowed 25 seconds and the green light will turn to red to inform the driver that he is overstaying.
Maiiwasan natin sa panig naman ng mga enforcer yung mga unnecessary na kutungan Hindi yung basta para ka kahit legal ang dokumento mo. Pwede sila mag-invento ng mga violation mo dahil dun sa dokumentong yon. Pero kapag ka ito sa electronic tagging tayo, hanapin mo nandoon na lahat, hindi mo po pwedeng baguhin yung data na yan.
Meanwhile, Fernandez slams oil companies' plan to cut their fuel pump prices, saying they immediately cut transportation fares when oil prices decrease, but usually experiencing hard time to request for another fare hike before the LTFRB if oil prices increase anew.
Without any information or any instruction from LTFRB, kusa naming binababa ang pamasahe. Hindi na kami nag-aantay pa na sasabihan kami, oy, babaan ninyo to, babaan ninyo yan. Yun nga lang, pag nagbaba kami at tumaas na naman ang pamasahe natin, pag hiningi na naman namin na ibalik yun, aabutin na naman kami ng buwan-buwan bago namin maibalik yun.
For the People's Television Network, Audra Bendijo.